It gives me great pleasure to be here this morning to open the second Fijian Tourism Expo. As many of you are aware, last year Fiji hosted the first ever Fijian Tourism Expo, which was extremely successful. We over the years have had various different variations of the Expo, but not one which we could call totally Fijian. The Fijian Tourism Expo is a culmination of the Bainimarama government's vision of creating equal opportunity for all Fijians. The program has been tailored to cater for the needs of all service providers, big and small, and effectively promote Fiji as a tourist destination to the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this year I am told there are over 151 international buyers and 18 international media who will be meeting 358 exhibitors. This is the largest tourism event that Fiji is hosting since the elections in September 2014. As stakeholders in the industry and as buyers and sellers of the Fijian product, you need to be aware of the efforts of the Fijian government to give you the best, not just in terms of incentives, but easy access to land, but also a well-educated workforce. The Bainimarama government that has made education free in Fiji today, and our literacy rate is over 93%. And in the next 3 to 5 years, the tourist industry will be able to source workers who have a minimum qualification of a high school graduation. There is also opportunity for the employees in the industry who can go back to further their qualification. Ladies and gentlemen, a person's experience at the airport, whether they are Fijian or a visitor to our shores, can set the tone for the rest of their journey or visit. And so we expect them to receive the very best levels of service from the moment they step off the plane or the moment they step up to a check-in desk. The Fijian Host Program forms part of the enhancing the natural trait of all Fijians. Just being a true Fijian with a bullet smile and the welcoming nature, the hospitality and the openness. We also want our tourists to return with more than just memories, but with genuine Fijian arts and crafts. In fact, the 2014 International Visitors Survey draft report, which will be launched by the Ministry in the next few weeks, indicated that visitors are concerned that hotels and retail outlets are not selling genuine Fijian arts and crafts. The Fijian government is working towards addressing this concern and had launched the Fijian Crafted brand in 2012. This is part of the overall Fijian Made by Fijian campaign that authenticates Fijian-made products. The brand or logo differentiates the authentic Fijian arts and crafts from the imported pass-offs. It is promising to see that the 3 large retail outlets, Tapu's Prouds and Jacks of Fiji, supporting us and dedicating space to license Fijian crafted products. It is equally important that other tourism industry players also come on board. The hotels, resorts and tour operators and the international buyers need to work with us to ensure that the word Fijian is not tarnished or misrepresented and the benefits flow to our people. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see at the Expo the Fijian Crafted Village, and I want all of you to visit the village and also buy the genuine crafts and create links with the crafters here at the Expo. The Fijian government has set the foundation, created the environment and made the necessary investments which will enable the private sector to open and operate an even more vibrant industry. It is the responsibility of all of you here to take up the opportunities available. There is no denying that the tourism industry is the most important industry for Fiji. Hence, the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Tourism is working with stakeholders to develop the Fijian Tourism Development Plan. A plan that will ensure that all tourism-related agencies and other government arms work together to create a long-term plan for the Fijian tourism industry to reach the $2 billion mark. You, ladies and gentlemen, would know better than anybody else that Fiji is more than just sand, sun, and sea. And in this regard, the Fijian government has invested significantly in the diversification of our product base and has developed niche markets in areas such as professional golf, Fiji International PGA Tournament, surfing, international rugby, and a well-developed MICE market. The Fijian Tourism Expo plays a significant contributing role towards the increase in visitor arrivals, and it is the only such event that provides an open opportunity to market Fiji as the tourism destination. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something that I hold dear to heart, and I hope you will all take this back with you. There is a consciousness that we all need to have. The Fijian government has started a green growth plan just recently, and I ask you all, when you all go back home, to every single person that you send to Fiji, just tell them, be conscious. We are a green place and we want to respect our environment. We want to make sure our reefs are kept for our generations to come. And that is something that I say from here. It's very important to me personally, and hopefully, and shortly soon, we will launch something that will ensure that every single tourist in Fiji that comes here becomes conscious. We want to protect our reefs and our surroundings, and I'm sure you have all heard our Prime Minister say those wonderful words about our environment. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all well in your meetings over the next 3 days and look forward to more new business relations being created. And I thank you once again, James. That was absolutely wonderful. Vinaka Vakalevu, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. Okay, just a